A lot of people are like, you're a lawyer. How could you, do you have a prenup?
Yes.
I don't.
Okay.
So that's another thing.
Rachel Lindsay is reflecting on her journey with ex-husband Bryan Abasolo. The Bachelorette star reveals she wishes she got a prenuptial agreement before they got married in 2019. Telling fellow Bachelor star Natasha Parker on her podcast Hidden Gems June 6th.
A lot of people are like, you're a lawyer. How could you, do you have a prenup?
Yes.
I don't.
Okay.
So that's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I didn't is because the place that I'm in now is, you know, financially, whatever you want to, however you want to define it, is totally different than when I got married.
Mm-hmm.
We were more level, and I wasn't in California. You know, if I got married in California, I know California's wild. So, you know, it's not in my favor all the time. So it was just a different time. And so I wasn't leading with that.
And while the season 13 star noted she was open to a prenup at the time, she indicated they didn't see eye to eye on the subject. But now she encourages couples to consider a prenup before tying the knot.
And we weren't on the same page with prenups. And so I just didn't want it to be like a bigger issue, so we didn't have one. And, you know, hindsight's 2020. I would have done it. But to answer your question, I mean, I always wanted to do it, but we weren't on the same page when it came to that.
Is that your advice for people getting married right now?
Everybody should have a prenup. And I like, P and I discussed this. I think every person should have a prenup.
Wow.
Because I could have never predicted that in 2024 I would be getting a divorce. You just never know what life's going to throw at you, what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's two people coming together for one union. You should absolutely get it. And it's not unsexy, and it doesn't mean you're planning for divorce. It's just smart. Again, the person you marry is not the same person that you divorce.
Oh,
It's just not. And I'm talking about myself too. Ooh. I'm not the same that I was when I got married. You're just not. And that's why a prenup is necessary, because you're dealing with dissolving a marriage and you're two different people. And like, my mistake is expecting that the people will handle it in the same way. And they just don't.
Bryan filed for divorce from Rachel in January, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for their split, and noting in a statement that while the decision to part ways was a difficult one, sometimes loving yourself and your partner means you must let go. And while Rachel said the breakup was amicable, the way it was filed was not. Bryan and Rachel, who are still living together amid their divorce, got engaged on her season of The Bachelorette in 2017. And while she said the divorce may make it seem like they didn't get a happy ending in viewers' eyes, the Miss Me with that author noted she doesn't see it that way.
Even if it's mutual, there's a bit of a selfish decision in it, but I'm doing what's best for me, and that's a happy ending. And right now, as I'm going through it, no, it's not happy. It's messy, unnecessarily messy. But when I get through it, I'm going to have to rebuild. I'm going to have to restructure, but it's a happy ending.
Right.
Because it's what I want.